Hey guys, wobble wobble wobble, this is yours truly, the Big J and J, saying welcome along to the channel. We're going to look at this. This is for the door. Try and get that stupid garage door in line. Now, come back after this. Okay, so I'm not sure so this is supposed to fit, to give it a little bit more fill that gap in, and it's got a kind of this strip here which will glue onto there, but I'm gonna not only just glue it, I'm gonna screw into it. But I'm not sure whether to put it on the inside or the outside. So what I'm going to do first of all is measure it, see the length of it. I may or may not be able to cut it. I want to kind of test it a little bit and see what the best for it is. So just give me a minute and we'll come back to you. So I've got plenty. So I've cut a little bit off, and it's kind of supposed to fit on the inside of the door. And then kind of facing out. This sticks on, and this kind of goes down like that with the door. So let's have a look. I'm just going to have a little test fit and see which works and which doesn't. So give me a sec. So I think it's actually going to kind of do what I want. So I'm not sure on the inside or the outside. So this is the inside. Can you see it sticks on here? Kind of comes around here. You see? And then I've tried on the other side as well. See? And how this kind of comes in. And they both kind of work. So let's show you the inside first. Now, can you see they both work? See if I can get... They both work. Right? Can you see how that's kind of putting a little block on there? And if you can see in here, that's going to go all the way across. Okay, so I think we get the light off. Both of them. Actually, no, I think the inside one is better. I'll go to the outside and I'll show you, but the outside one isn't as good, I don't think. So let's put the lights back on. Close it down. Can you see that either needs to come down lower? Oops, sorry. This needs to come down lower. I think that will fit. But I kind of like this. I really kind of like this. So, see how hard we need to pull on this. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not too bad. That pulls off quite nicely. And just pull this one off as well. Oh, yeah. So, what I'll probably have to do, I'll have to drill holes in there. I mean, I'll stick this on first, drill holes, just a couple of holes to kind of keep them on there. This is the problem. Now the problem is you can't see jack, can you? You can't see jack. So I cleaned it with some water, with my microfiber cloth, with some water just to get the grubby stuff off. Then what I used was some lacquer thinner to just really get rid of any greasy crap on there. So that should be so that'll help things along. So let me carry on. So I'm going to show you. It didn't actually take too long. It only took about 5 minutes. If you do it a little bit of a time, it fits nicely. Now the thing is, Is it going to make a difference? Oh no, I saw it made a difference on that end. But let's try. Let's do the old camera trick. So let's pull this down. No! Do you know, I think I need to pull that down a little bit more. So let me try that. Woohoo! We did it! What I did was, I peeled this off and I got it, I pulled it down a little bit. So you can't really see. There's a little bit of a gap there. And I've got to put another little bit there. So let me have a little another play around with this. And yes, I had to take it halfway from there. So that's good. So I'm just going to cut another little small piece to block that. Then I'm going to start drilling holes. Okay, let's go. The only thing is, this metal is not enough thing on there. So it's not sticking properly. So what I've done is I put some contact cement. Contact cement is pretty good stuff. I've used this for loads of other stuff. So what you do is you put contact cement on both sides, leave it for 15 minutes, and stick it on. And once it's on, it's on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for some screws, get my drill out, start drilling some holes. Well, now you're going to laugh. I'm sorry, but you are. I can't drill straight. Stand a little bit. Okay, there you go. I kind of put them in the places where I thought it needed them. So what I did is I just drilled a hole and some really short screws, kind of this size kind of thing. Oops, and a washer. Just to kind of keep this look pretty much okay. And I'm sorry, it really looks a bit manky. Oh, I could do actually. Put a little bit of paint. You know what it is, just put a little bit of black paint on here to hide that up. Still waiting for this to dry. Let's do a test. Let's do a testy test. Alright. Forgetting that bit there. This looks okay, and I'm sure this will look okay on the outside as well. So let's just... So, we did it. We're still... there is kind of a... If I kind of zoom in... There is a tiny little bit there. I'm not sure exactly why that came up a little bit. Sorry, oops. I'm not sure why that came up a little bit, but it did. So, kind of fixed it. You know what I might actually do, which I've run out of? I've got some tape, some black tape. I'm actually going to put little squares of black tape on there just to make it not so obvious. Can you see? I mean, no one's going to be looking at that from the inside, right? So, just my OCD. But I think that's a little bit better. Yours truly, Big J and J, Pt.30. I'm out of here like a thief in the night. God bless you. And bye for now. Oh, and you don't necessarily need to drill holes into there, but I saw some reviews which said the tape didn't last too long in very hot and very cold weathers. In Canada, it gets very hot and it gets very cold. And that wasn't real 3M tape, because 3M tape has the 3M on it. If it was 3M tape, nothing's going to shift that. And even when I pulled it off, it was too easy to take off and put back on again. So I thought some screws on there would help. So you don't really need to do that. So anyway, if you like this, like and subscribe, and like and subscribe. So take it easy. Love you like that. I'm out of here. Bye for now.